When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. Time is a created thing. To say "I don't have time" is like saying, "I don't want to." A bad man is a good man's job. From wonder into wonder existence opens. The best fighter is never angry. To understand the limitation of things, desire them. The wise man does not lay up his own treasures. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own. When pure sincerity forms within, it is outwardly realized in other people's hearts. He who talks more is sooner exhausted. As soon as you have made a thought, laugh at it. A scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. A man with outward courage dares to die. A man with inner courage dares to live. Take care with the end as you do with the beginning. Be still. Stillness reveals the secrets of eternity. One who is too insistent on his own views finds few to agree with him. Love is of all the passions the strongest, for it attacks simultaneously the head, the heart, and the senses. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When the student is truly ready, the teacher will disappear. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. The snow goose need not bathe to make itself white. Neither need you do anything but be yourself. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. To know that you do not know is the best. An over-sharpened sword cannot last long. When you accept yourself, the whole world accepts you. Sincere words are not fine. Fine words are not sincere. The way of heaven is to help and not harm. Music in the soul can be heard by the universe. To think you know when you do not is a disease. To hold, you must first open your hand. Let go. A good traveler has no fixed plans and is not intent on arriving. Stop thinking, and end your problems. Recognizing this disease as a disease is to be free of it. Because of a great love, one is courageous. Respond intelligently even to unintelligent treatment. There is a time to live and a time to die, but never to reject the moment. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. To a mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Those who know do not speak. Those who speak do not know. If you try to change it, you will ruin it. Try to hold it, and you will lose it. Stop leaving and you will arrive. Stop searching and you will see. Stop running away and you will be found. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. The further one goes, the less one knows. When goodness is lost, there is morality. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. When there is no desire, all things are at peace. The more laws and order are made prominent, the more thieves and robbers there will be. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. He who obtains has little. He who scatters has much. If you want to lead them, you must place yourself behind them. Give evil nothing to oppose, and it will disappear by itself. Those who flow as life flows know they need no other force. Water is fluid, soft, and yielding. But water will wear away rock, which is rigid and cannot yield. As a rule, whatever is fluid, soft, and yielding will overcome whatever is rigid and hard. This is another paradox. What is soft is strong. He who acts, spoils. He who grasps, lets slip. If you wish to be out front, then act as if you were behind. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. Become totally empty. Quiet the restlessness of the mind. Only then will you witness everything unfolding from emptiness. If you realize that all things change, there is nothing you will try to hold on to. If you are not afraid of dying, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Love is a decision, not an emotion. Care about what other people think and you will always be their prisoner. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. A leader is best when people barely know he exists. Of a good leader, who talks little, when his work is done, his aim fulfilled, they will say, "We did this ourselves." Accomplish but do not boast. Accomplish without show. Accomplish without arrogance. Accomplish without grabbing. Accomplish without forcing. Go to the people. Live with them, learn from them, love them. Your own positive future begins in this moment. All you have is right now. Every goal is possible from here. There is no disaster greater than not being content. There is no misfortune greater than being covetous. Water is the softest thing, yet it can penetrate mountains and earth. This shows clearly the principle of softness overcoming hardness. The reason why the universe is eternal is that it does not live for itself. It gives life to others as it transforms. Ordinary men hate solitude. But the master makes use of it, embracing his aloneness, realizing he is one with the whole universe. To realize that you do not understand is a virtue, not to realize that you do not understand is a defect. The master observes the world but trusts his inner vision. He allows things to come and go. He prefers what is within to what is without. If the people must be ever fearful of death, then there will always be an executioner. Our enemies are not demons, but human beings like ourselves. When you are at one with loss, the loss is experienced willingly. Is it not through her selflessness that she is able to perfect herself? He who knows he has enough is rich. Perseverance is a sign of willpower. He who stays where he is endures. To die but not to perish is to be eternally present. Health is the greatest possession. Contentment is the greatest treasure. Confidence is the greatest friend. If I had just a little bit of wisdom, I should walk the great path and fear only straying from it. Composure is the ruler of instability. With few there is attainment. With much there is confusion. Fill your bowl to the brim and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife and it will blunt. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. If you do not value rare treasures, you will stop others from stealing. A violent wind does not last for a whole morning, a sudden rain does not last for the whole day. The softest things in the world overcome the hardest things in the world. Through this I know the advantage of taking no action. Hope and fear are both phantoms that arise from thinking of the self. When we don't see the self as self, what do we have to fear? If lightning is the anger of the gods, then the gods are concerned mostly about trees.
Congratulations on listening to these powerful quotes. Subscribe to our channel for access to all our transformational videos. One of the strongest ways to bring about the life that you want is by writing down your affirmations. Take a moment to post your affirmations in the comments below. Then comment on at least 2 other people's affirmations and impressions. Give hope and encouragement to others as we become one people.